Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. If you guys are new here, if you guys are new, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and of course watch this video all the way through. So for those of you guys who are new to my channel, I am a labor and delivery RN. I've been an RN for, it's been about 6 months now, you guys, and I'm currently in orientation becoming a labor and delivery nurse. So this is going to be another week in the life. So the views on my last week in the life of a nurse, y'all was messing with me, y'all was messing with me. So I'm definitely gonna make sure to do these, trying to vlog every week if I don't look crazy, because some weeks y'all know how that goes, you be looking a hot mess at work, and some days I'm not comfortable yet to be getting on camera looking all crazy and crusty. But I am going to try to vlog like weekly. Today is Friday. I do work Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So if you guys watched my last vlog, if you have not, make sure to watch that vlog first, because it's kind of like a series of events. But in my last vlog, I explained to you guys that some days I do work in postpartum as staff. So for labor and delivery, we do about 3 months in postpartum, and then we go to labor and delivery. So I did my 3 months already, so I can work in postpartum and staffing without a preceptor. So when they're short, they'll put me on postpartum to work in staffing. So tomorrow I do work at postpartum. Hopefully I get to stay there, because the last few times I was supposed to be in postpartum, I was floated to labor and delivery. So I'm like, okay. So hopefully tomorrow I'm staying in postpartum, because postpartum be chill. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. There are some days where you'll have 5 patients, which is very rare, but I've had a few shifts on postpartum where I had 5 patients, and it was still all good to me. Like, I really enjoyed the fast pace. But working in labor and delivery, I do be needing a break some days, because it just be a lot, y'all. And I'm gonna get more in detail about like my experience, how I feel and everything. But yeah, so I work today, labor and delivery, tomorrow postpartum, and then on Sunday I work labor and delivery. And I also don't work with my preceptor on Sunday, so that also is my alarm to wake up. So not working with your preceptor, having another preceptor, it can cause a little bit of anxiety for me, because it's kind of like I don't know how the preceptor is going to treat me and like how it's going to be, because you know some nurses don't want to be teachers, and it's just very unfortunate that you have to go through that some days working with somebody that doesn't want to be a teacher. So yeah, so I'm getting ready to go to work. I actually woke up like 30 minutes earlier than I normally wake up for work. So last night I went to bed at about 10 o'clock. Me and Bae was watching Euphoria. We finally made it to season 2, y'all. So I went to bed at 10 o'clock. I woke up at 8. I was up this morning from about 8 to 2, and then I napped from like 2 to 4. So took a 2-hour nap, and then I got about 9 hours last night. So I should have enough sleep for this shift today. Pretty sure I do. But yeah, you guys, so I'm going to finish getting ready for work, and I will update you guys when I am on the way.
So bad, because it was so many opportunities here, and I felt like.
So I'm watching Chelsea. What's her name? Chelsea Jania, while I'm getting ready for work. I was watching The Urban Nurse. Let me know if you guys watch him, because I've literally been watching him since before I was in nursing school. I would watch The Urban Nurse. He had actually took a long break, and then he came back. But if you guys are interested in nursing, he does a lot of nursing videos. He does not really vlogs, but more so like sit down videos. And he's also a travel nurse, so he gives advice on being a travel nurse. But you guys, I wanted to show you guys what I'm bringing for lunch today. Shoot, I also am about to make me some coffee. But I'm gonna show you guys what I'm bringing to lunch today. Just this 100-calorie oatmeal. I've actually been trying to like not bring anything heavy to work, trying to intermittent fast. So I'm going to like not eat during work and see how that goes. But yeah, you guys, I'm about to make my coffee and get going. Y'all, so I am on the way to work. Clearly it says I'm gonna get to work at 6:34, which is really good. I usually like to get to work by at least 6:40 because that gives me about 7 minutes to make it from the parking lot to the hospital in the clocking machine. So I'm early today, thank God. It's not showing me how much gas that I have right now for whatever reason, so I'm assuming I have enough gas to make it there. So I'll just probably get gas in the morning. So like I told you guys, I do work 3 shifts in a row, and I don't know if I like 3 days in a row or do I like 2 days, 1 day off, and then work. I don't know, y'all. I'm still trying to figure out what I like. But yeah, you guys, I just wanted to come on here and update you guys about my experience so far and about what's been going on, because it has been it's been a journey, you guys, so far in labor and delivery, y'all. I did have some moments where I was like, I don't know if this is for me, I don't know if this is what I want to do. Like, I did have a few days like that. And for me, I've never really had a job where I'm like, where I don't feel like I know what I'm doing. Like, I don't mean to like boast myself, but I've never had a job where it's been like, I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. I'm getting looks from doctors like, what are you doing? Like, looking at me like I'm stupid. And I've had moments like this in labor and delivery, so it's kind of like, it just makes me, it honestly just makes me want to do better. And what I'm feeling is like, it's a normal feeling, y'all. Like, not knowing what you're doing, especially going straight into a specialty, like, it's a normal feeling that I'm feeling. But I did have some feelings where it was just like, I don't know if this is for me. I feel like I don't know anything. I feel like I just am dumb. Like, that point blank period. Like, I just had some moments where I was like, I'm just dumb. So I did have those feelings like a few weeks ago, and especially this one day, I had the worst day ever. And I'm not gonna go too much into like the details of it, but pretty much it was a day where my preceptor wasn't there, so I had another preceptor, and it just was not a good day. I felt like I didn't know anything. And so, you guys, if you guys are in nursing school and you guys know about like the fetal heart monitor or whatever, and you guys know about VitalTrap, let me know if y'all know about VitalTrap. Because so my patient was having late decelerations, and at this time another patient was in the operating room getting a C-section. So it's me with this patient, all the doctors are in the delivery. It's literally just me and the patient in the room. The other nurse, I don't know where she was at the time. She did have another patient out as well, so she was probably in the other patient's room. But hold on, let me make sure that my camera's on the right setting. But yeah, you guys, so turn the light on. It's really blurry right now, but oh well, y'all. But yeah, so the other nurse was in her patient's room. It was me with the patient. The patient was complete. She was 10 centimeters dilated, 100% effect. She was ready to push out the baby, and she was starting to have late deceleration. So I'm like freaking out. I do, you know, what I know best. She already had an oxygen on because she's been having late decels all night. I put a bolus of fluids and I turn her to her side, which, you know, is what the textbook say for late deceleration. So I'm freaking out. I'm calling for help. Keep in mind, like I tell you guys, I do work in a teacher hospital, so there's doctors there that are like students, and they don't know what they're doing. same way. I don't know what I'm doing. So it was a doctor, and I like caught her in there, and she didn't know. Like, she didn't know what to do. She's asking me like, do I need to gown up? Like, is it time? Because, you know, when it's a delivery, some of the doctors put on their gowns, and I'm just like, I mean, it's up to you if you want to put it on. I don't know. And she's asking me, and I'm like, girl, I don't know. So she don't know what to do. So I think she goes and gets the other doctor, the attending. The attending is a doctor they have experience. Like, they're over all of the residents. So the doctor comes in, the other nurse comes in, and I'm like, yeah, she's having late deceleration. And then the doctor, she looks at the strips, and she's like, where she having it? And I'm just like, right there. And then like, she was like, okay, yeah, she did have a few. And then she just makes this look like, what the fuck? Like, she called me in here for this? Like, that's how her face looked. And I'm just like, I thought late decels were bad, which is what I learned in nursing school. And so far from working, late decels are bad. So anyway, she delivers in about 5 minutes. She was a pro. She just popped that baby right out. But at the end, I'm just like, I asked the nurse, I'm like, why did she act like it wasn't a big deal that she was having late decels? And she tells me that it is expected when the patient is about to deliver. You'll see that they'll have a few late decelerations. So that's why the doctor was just looking like that's pretty much normal when the patient is about to deliver. So I'm like, okay, well, I didn't know that. In my head, I'm like, how was I supposed to know that if it never happened to me? And like, now you're looking at me like I'm crazy. And I was just like, whatever. So, but now since that happened, it's like it happened again. My last shift, the patient started having late decels when she was about to deliver. So now I'm starting to see the different patterns that go on, and apparently that's something that happens. They'll have a few late decels. They'll say they gotta poop. Like, for every time where I've seen that the patient's like they have to poop, the patient is about to deliver. Like, when they say I feel like I gotta poop, they're about to deliver. And then if they say I feel like I'm about to poop and then having late decels, they're about to have to push the baby out. So I'm seeing it now. But after that day, it was just one of those days where I honestly didn't want to go back to work. Like, I had so much anxiety about going back to work. I just did not want to go back because I had such a terrible day, y'all. Like, it was not a good day that day. But every day it gets better. Every day is a learning experience. And I can honestly say I did have some rough days the last few weeks, but like my last few shifts, I feel myself being more comfortable and just understanding the flow of things, and everything is just coming together even more, and it's just getting better every day, y'all. And like I told you guys, like the first few shifts that I had on labor and delivery, we had no patients. It was very slow. And I've been wishing for those days again, because I haven't had any of those days since the first few weeks of my orientation on labor and delivery. But then on the other hand, it's like I'm grateful for these busy days because I'm learning so much, y'all. And literally every day I'm just feeling more comfortable. Every day it gets better. So last shift, I feel like I did so good last shift, and even though if nobody told me, I know I rocked it the last shift, and I'm just really proud of myself. Like, I'm just getting better every day. So I do feel better going into my shifts, because I'm telling you guys, like, it's been where I'm like feeling anxious before I go into work, and I do try to pray before work. Some days I do forget, but the days where I do pray before work, I can definitely tell a difference. Like, the days I like be intentional with it and close my eyes, say a prayer before work. Some days I will pray. I pray for no patience, but he doesn't grant those. He haven't been granting those prayers. But those days where I am praying before work, it's a smooth day. I'm learning a lot, and I'm showing that I know I'm learning what I'm doing, and I'm doing a good job. So that is my TED Talk of the day. I'm going to check in with you guys probably in the morning because I hate like vlogging when the quality is like this. But it's dark, and yes, I'm about to eat my Popeyes. I told you guys I had ordered Popeyes earlier, so I just brought the leftovers to eat on the way to work. And I don't even think I burnt my freaking oatmeal, but it's okay because like I told you guys, I'm trying to intermittent fast. So this Popeye is gonna hold me over until the morning, and then I probably just go to sleep when I get home. That's the plan, y'all. So I will check in with you guys, I guess at work or in the morning, I don't know, but I will catch up with you guys.
See me now, why don't you hear me out? Can't you see what we're about? I see you at my door, wanting in, come back for more. I don't want this anymore.
Good morning, you guys. So it's actually morning time. I don't know where this vlog ended because the last few clips had some issues on the SD card. I wasn't able to transfer it to my phone, so I don't know if I'm gonna include the last few clips from the other day that I had to work. But pretty much I wasn't doing nothing. I went to work, I made a smoothie, and that's about it. Like, it wasn't nothing special, so I don't know if I'm gonna like go out the way to get the footage back. But nonetheless, today is Wednesday. I do have to work a day shift today. We do have some education today, which you guys know I'm still in a residency program. It's a year long, so every month we have these monthly meetings. So I have to be there at 7:30. We usually get out about 2 or 3 o'clock. So that's the one good thing about having these monthly meetings, is we normally get out early, even though it is less hours on our paycheck. But I don't even mind that because I be ready to go. Hey guys, so I am done with class. Today was a very uneventful day. Like, we really just didn't do anything, but I'm not complaining because we did get out early today. We got out at about 3 o'clock. We normally do get out early on classroom days, so I would definitely rather this than working a 12-hour shift on the floor. So I don't mind it. Some people don't be showing up at all, and we just be like, why don't y'all show up to the sessions? It is 4 o'clock, so I am about to run some errands, and yeah, so I gotta go to Target, I gotta go to the gym, and I gotta go to the mall because there's these shoes that I really liked, and I sent Bae a picture of them, and he was like, I'll get them for you. So I'm gonna see if they have them in the store. And for some reason, every time I travel, I lose one of the shoes. Like, I don't understand I don't know why, but I'm losing shoes. Like, I lost my Uggs. I lost one pair of my Uggs. I literally only have one pair of Uggs. Gucci sandals, lost one of my Gucci sandals. And then my sneaker, I lost one of my freaking sneakers. It's way more than even this. Even me just saying it out loud, it's just like, girl, how are you losing all of these shoes? Yeah, y'all, so I do have to work tomorrow night. I don't know if I'm going to do a new vlog tomorrow or just continue this vlog. I don't know. I'm really like recording like 3 vlogs at once, y'all. You gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah, you guys, I'm finally home, so I am about to get what I need to get from the house and go ahead and run my errands. Hey y'all, so I am getting dishwasher detergent, and y'all, this might sound crazy, but I'm just not using my dishwasher. I've been hand washing these dishes, struggling, taking up so much time, and I'm just tired. So let me know which dishwasher detergent is the best, y'all.
See me now, why don't you hear me out? Can't you see what we're about? I see you at my door.
Hey guys, so it is a few days later. I have been a terrible vlogger, y'all, but I'm actually recording like 3 videos at one time. I think I did mention that in this video, but I just wanted to come on here, close out the vlog, and tell you guys goodbye because that's so rude of me to just close out the vlog and not talk to y'all. So yeah, you guys, so I'm actually about to start filming the next week in the life, because I told you guys I'm gonna try to do these videos weekly. So we're working on it, y'all. We're working on it. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.